Welcome students. In this part of the video, I am going to revise first chapter of your book Vistas, the third level. The third level is written by Jack Finney. So before starting the chapter, I am giving you introduction. There are two levels at the Grand Central Railway Station, New York. But Charlie, who is the main character of this article, the protagonist of this story, asserts that there is third level too. He uses the third level to escape from the unpleasant life of New York to the pleasant life of Galesburg, Illinois. Dear students, let me tell you, the third level is nothing but it is a medium of escape for Charlie. Third level is medium to escape from the harsh realities of life. As we all know that modern world is full of insecurity, fear, war, worry, stress. No one is there who can say that he or she is happy with his or her life. No one is satisfied. Our desires are unlimited. So the modern world is full of insecurity, fear, war, worry, and stress. There are different ways to overcome them. Charlie, who is a young person of modern world, he wanted to escape from the hardship of reality. So he asserted that he went to the third level. But in reality, the third level was not existed anywhere. So let me start. You have to pay attention. The president of New York Central and New York, New Haven, Hartford Railroads will swear on a stake of timetables that there are only two. It means there were only two levels. The Grand Central Railway Station of New York had only two levels. Third level was not existed anywhere, but I say there are three. I refers to Charlie because I have been on the third level on the Grand Central Railway Station. Yes, I have taken the obvious step. I talked to a psychiatrist friend of mine. Psychiatrist friend of mine, it means Sam Weiner. Sam Weiner, who was Charlie's friend, and he was psychiatrist. When Charlie told about his journey to the third level, his friend didn't believe on him. I told him about the third level at Grand Central Railway Station. He said it was a waking dream, wish fulfillment. His friend Sam Weiner didn't believe on his story, but he commented by saying it was waking dream, wish fulfillment. जागती आँखों का सपना, waking dream to wish fulfillment, अपनी इच्छाओं को पूरा करने का जागती आँखों का एक सपना. He said, I was unhappy. That made my wife kind of mad. His wife, Charlie's wife, considered him a kind of mad person. No one believed on his story. He explained, he meant that modern world is full of insecurity, fear, war, worry, rest of it, that I just want to escape. Well, not only Charlie, but we all people are escaping from the harsh realities of life. I know wants to escape. हम पलायन कर रहे हैं जीवन की विषम परिस्थितियों से. When we are unable to cope up with the situation, then we used to develop escapist tendency. They don't wander down into any third level at Grand Central Railway Station. So dear students, in the first part, there is description about the third level. Third level was nothing. In reality, it was not existed. It was medium of escape from the harsh reality of life. His friend Sam Weiner didn't believe on his story, and he considered him that he was unhappy and he wanted to escape. And he commented by saying that it was waking dream to wish fulfillment. That's the reason he said, my friend. My friend refers to Sam Weiner, who was a psychiatrist. All agreed everything points to it. They claimed my stamp collecting, for example, that's a temporary refuge from reality. Charlie was philatelist. Let me explain you philately. Philately is the collection and study of postage stamps. Those people who have hobby to collect stamps, collect postage stamps, that is called philately. So Charlie had developed such hobby. Thus, a study of stamps helps keep the past alive. Temporary refuge from reality. Stamp collection, that's a temporary refuge from reality. वास्तविकता से अस्थायी पलायन. But my grandfather didn't need any refuge from reality. No doubt, there is cutthroat competition in modern world. We all people are facing challenging tasks. But grandfather, he was leading peaceful life. Things were pretty nice, peaceful in his days. From all I hear, he started my collection. It's a nice collection too. Blocks of 4 of practically every US issue, first day cover, so on. President Roosevelt. Pay attention students, here is description of President Roosevelt. President Roosevelt, he had also the hobby to collect stamps. There was no need to escape. And let me explain you the first day cover. First day cover, on the very first day when any new stamp is issued, so philatelists, they used to purchase and mail it on their own address by keeping plain paper inside it. Postage stamp shows the date of that particular day, that is first day cover. Next, I am moving ahead. Here is what happened at Grand Central Railway Station. One night last summer, I worked late at the office. I refers to Charlie. Charlie was in a hurry to get uptown to his apartment, so he decided to take the subway from Grand Central because it's the faster than the bus. Now Charlie doesn't know why this should have happened to me. I am just an ordinary person named Charlie, 31-year-old. Charlie was 31-year-old modern man and was wearing a tan gabardine suit, straw hat with a fancy band. Past a dozen men who looked just like me. I was not trying to escape from anything. just wanted to escape. Now dear students, it will be continue for the next time and keep watching the video. Thank you.